Onivia, League of Legends highlights, powered by ArcaneBet.com. Bet live on esports.
Yep, Marta going back to an old favorite, and that means that Ruler's more than happy to pick up the Ashe here because no one's going to be devouring his targets away from his arrows. That was a
lane situation, similar scaling across the board.
Oh, this is a bit of a problem. Nice two-man shockwave, but I believe the crown is still going to fall down. Smeb helped out by using that stand united. Potency of Ashe Zyra as far as the lane is scored. Going to get engaged on teleport, immediately burnt by Smeb, who wants to actually start this one up. Good chains as there's the shockwave, but only on to score. As now Pawn gets himself back, wants that shatter to be popped. As in comes Cube. Pawn's going to get taken down. Amazing prediction by Ambition with the explosive cast. Certainly be on the way. Yeah, he wants to kill Ruler.
Ruler has both summoners. Well, this makes it difficult.
Yeah, and now with the build draw to Cutlass there as well, it's not likely that Ruler's going to be able to get out of this one, and Smeb locks down that kill. Nice coordinated play. Situation in the mid lane appropriately. The arrow, not going to find Pawn, but everything else is. Ambition makes his way forward. He wants to find. Oh my god, so close to Ruler falling down. It's not going to be that.
Right at the last. So top lane is a bit irrelevant at this point.
Well, Score makes his way through. Remember, this is a flashless Zyra. Delivered and destroyed as Score grabs that kill. Stranglethorn's not enough to get rid of Marta as the chains will land. Smeb comes back through. His stand uniteds have always netted them what they want.
Even if the gold lead reads 1,000.
Oh, Pawn. Yep, they're going to look for it. They find Core JJ once again. Oh, he's going to find Crown and Ambition moving up. Standing his ground as well as there's... Okay, Banshee's Veil was held onto for a very long time. The flash lets bounce, delivers him back as Def needs to create distance now. Good exhaust, and he's able to pick that one up. Ambition now in trouble. The taunts there from Smeb. And KT, this is the team play that we wanted.
Not practiced, did not respect the flash lets bounce, has dies with both summoners, and it could represent Baron.
Yeah, well, 5 members in the pit. Marta's going to move around, though. The barrier of traps is most certainly in there as now Pawn. He's looking for the snares. Gets himself back through. The smite advantage is certainly available as Ruler. He's in trouble. Focused Resolve, though, does not get the snare. And this Baron is lasting for so long. Def gets over the wall, survives, picks up the kill. That is going to be Pawn grabbing one at the same time. The Baron will fall in favor of KT. And that looked so incredibly close, but navigated so well.
His opposite number crown was not something I really factored in as, well, Core JJ has felt this feel a few times now.
Yep, that's called Super Dead.
And we tracked the engage from there. Just came in once again. Smeb on the front foot in a way that we haven't seen all season.
He's possibly being a weakness. It's been something we've spoken about with this team for quite some time. His Ambition was looking for a steal and is now most likely just gonna die. Why was the fat man on walkabout? Like, what?
It's the Ambition solo.
The very first one that he threw down as well. The arrow is
one registers.
Find Marta very close as there's the charge. Cube does get exhausted, and that's going to be the one-man shockwave locking down the first pick, but Score is going to be able to provide this CC. They get the double as Deft almost actually falls. The Kled did so much work, but Pawn just gets rid of Crown. He's not...
Still will have tough opposition.
Oh dear. Crown... Oh, he's going to avoid the taunt at least. Ambition is here, but Smeb just says, I can kill you on my own. And Ambition, he's going to get snared up. Even the cask isn't enough. And Smeb looks like he's impossible to kill. Gets the solo with the help of Deft somewhere. I believe it may have been an ultimate as there's the charge used defensively, but that was spotted out. There's Deft going for assassination mode.
Yep.
Yeah, and that's going to do it. Oh! Flashes the arrow, gives it to Marta there as well. That was stunning. The chains are going to land onto Cube, who has to flash another charge. I don't want to see what a kill shot is.
3 items super early. Here's Pawn.
All right, this is a kill shot. There we are. And he pops his way out.
Done. Razor focus from KT Rolster this game. I think you can say well and truly they are out of second gear, Atlas. We're seeing first gear KT, and they look first rate doing it.
Yeah, and they've only been improving as this season goes on. It was a 0-2 to Longzhu, then a 2-1 over Afrika, 2-1 over Rock. Scaling with health is a hilarious thing, especially when you're this far ahead. As in he goes, he's looking for the Let's Bounce as well. That is such an easy pick-up onto the Ashe, and then delivers Cube into the backline, because honestly, it doesn't matter which team member they get, they just want to get kills. Pawn's being frustrating. That's another taunt. And Crown is not long for the world. The flash out of the way of the shockwave. And it is just big play after big play until the game is over. KT, a dominant first game victory. And Deft is going to be on the fountain as it ends.
Can you believe this is the same KT Rolster that, 2 weeks ago were perfect gamed by Afrika Freaks in Game 1? This was not a perfect game, but it was the game KT Rolster have been yearning for a long time. Samsung have traditionally been the team that they have been able to beat on. 28-5 now in game score since the start of 2015. They had individual highlights, they had macro moments, their draft baited out key picks from the side of Samsung, like, for example, the Kled. In general, they also got the Zac first pick because of understanding how strong Pawn is on Galio. Samsung were read like a book. Read there some corralled into a bad spot. KT Rolster, I'm running out of great things to say about them because it's only a single game, but it was just wonderful to track.
It was, and it was wonderful to track on both sides as well for a lot of it. I mean, Samsung was certainly holding their own in the early to mid-game, definitely. I mean, they were keeping lockdown of, I was going to say keeping score.